Cannot put it in your mouth, don't put it on your face. If you cannot eat that cosmetic product, don't use it on your skin.
OK， 他说如果说他给我们一个很重要的忠告，就是假如说一个产品啊，它是不能食用的话，那千万不要把它涂抹在你的皮肤上，这样子。这是他们的一个 grow 的一个建议。
Right.
All the products that we have for cosmetic industry, all of them at the same time are edible products.
他说像有就是任何对于皮肤方面的一些产品，它基本上都是可以食用的。
grow 生产的所有的产品都是可以吃的，保养品里面的原料全部都是人可以吃的。
There's a lot of collagens available in the marketplace. Majority of it comes from animal sources.
他是说它的原料就是
很多在市面上的胶原蛋白是从动物的。
对。
那这是好的还是不好的？
不好的。
不好的，因为
最主要是从那个鸡去跟的鸡冠。
So you mean from animals that will be not a good
factory farm chickens.
而且是那个人工饲养
对。
可是我可以问问题吗？
好，
先。
好，先。
可是我们的皮肤的不是一个吸收，你可以帮我翻译吗？对，我们 OK， 我们嘴巴它是会经过胃消化，变成身体的。可是皮肤它本身它不会消化，所以他们是用同样的东西吗
？Vivian asked that because we eat the food or anything, and it can be the
into stomach and digest.
Yes, but the face, will they be
skin
the
organs don't need this process.
Yes.
What's the question? Sorry.
Lilian's question.
Will when you eat the food, will the face?
Yeah, in stomach and digest to go into the intestine.
Yes.
But the skin don't have this function. Skin don't need this process.
它是不是需要一个特殊的传输系统？
So it's different
I'll
process.
let Masood answer, but I would have an answer.
One thing you have to consider about grow nutrients is that they are already metabolized ingredients, and your body doesn't do anything. It is the protein carriers which takes the nutrient to the receptor sites in our body. When you use topical collagen, it does the same thing, goes through the dermis, epidermis, gets absorbed through your skin, and that's how it produces the benefit to your skin.
Let's grow collagen.
Exactly.
Yes, not other collagens.
就 grow 的胶原蛋白已经产生一个新陈代谢过了，而且它有那个什么蛋白质载体，直接可以进入我们的皮肤。
Now the collagen that we are talking about is not an animal-derived collagen. This is the very first collagen and the only collagen available in the world which is extracted from cell walls of yeast.
这里是全世界唯一一个就是有这样的产品的，就是可以直接透过皮肤吸收的。
是从那个酵母萃取出来的。目前全世界对之前全部都是从动物的，结果 grow coming 目前是从酵母的办法拿出来，胶原蛋白。
It has a shelf life of about 6 months, and in many countries it is delivered door to door on monthly basis.
他说是不是在就是其他的国家，这已经是变成就是door to door，
就每天要出货的。
已经是造成很大的就是销量。
对他来讲已经很大。
Would it be possible to give Lillian some to try and see? We can make some available with the protocol if Lillian would like to try.
他说他愿意提供样品，包括那个什么实验 protocol， 就是那个方式让你去测试。
Okay.
We have 2 of our own creams. Okay. We are not in that business. We sell only dry powder in bulk form. We've made these 2 just to send it as a gift, to send it as experimental purposes, and I'll send you 2. One of them is exfoliating cream, the other one is moisturizing cream. exfoliating cream contains an ingredient called TRF, tissue respiration factor.
Tissue 它是指
Skin.
对，这是
skin
repair factor，就是可以自动修复，皮肤自动修复系统。
所以他
那个
要给我们
对
用吗？
对，
要给我们吗？
当然要给你因子。
因子
对，cream。
所以因子是
它的一个元素的意思，对。
他说 Grow Primate 只卖粉，就是原料而已，但是为了让人家测试，他做调整，对，已经如意了。
哦，所以我们这次可以用得到吗？
So you will send Vivian?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you.
And the second cream, which is the exfoliating cream, that cream contains our vitamin C, because I'm pretty sure that you know synthetic ascorbic acid is not stable in aqueous-based creams. Our product is stable in creams. And aside from that, if you remember a number of years ago, there was AHAs in the product, alpha-hydroxy acid. Okay? We don't use alpha-hydroxy acid. We use extracts of fruits, which are fermented in yeast, which has anywhere from 5 to 10 times more activity than AHAs.
就他用那个水果，是不是？
对，
果酸，
果酸，萃取
的维他命 C， 左旋维他命 C 吗
？You mean the left yeast vitamin C？
左旋是 R
yeast。
No, there are two things here. The AHAs are one thing, but they're not the yeast derivatives that you were talking about.
Right.
不一样
different.
Yes. And the last point, I mean, there are so many of them, but I'll give you one more example. The biggest antioxidant in the world is glutathione, which is a tripeptide, 3 amino acids. Glutathione peroxidase is the most important antioxidant in our body.
Correct.
And is the first line of defense. Anything happens to our immune, glutathione is the first one to go and fight against it. Glutathione is not a stable molecule.
谷胱生态，它是我们身体的免疫系统第一个。
我们在台湾，他们拿来注射。
In Taiwan they use injectable.
Okay, we have glutathione in solid form, extracted from yeast, which you can take it orally or formulated in topical creams.
它做成 cream。
对 ，cream 包括可以吃的glutathione。目前
我们台湾现在有人在卖这个东西，可能不是。
But in Taiwan we also sell the glutathione, but in chemical, that is chemical.
Right. This is not chemical. This is extract or concentrated glutathione directly from source, which is yeast.
它是可以，我们在台湾卖是说会变白、美白，
对，
然后把色素把它拿掉，它的功能是一样的。
The glutathione also can find in your skin.
Yes, it can.
Yes.
Okay. It can take your spots out of
Yes. Well, I thought that was the last one, but now that you're asking, there is another ingredient extracted from yeast. That's called SOD. Superoxide dismutase. Superoxide dismutase these days is manufactured synthetically, but we extract it from baker's yeast. And superoxide dismutase effect on skin in the form of topical cream is lighten the black spots.
可以把黑斑淡化掉。
Okay. SOD and TRF together is going to be a great formulation for lighter skin and no spots or lighter spots.
You'd use
它是用这个 TRF 跟那个 SOD 放在一起，
You'd use TRF
可以让我
rather
们
than
皮肤变白。
No, we use TRF to manufacture SRF.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Right.
With the final bit.
Well, the final bit that if it goes for oral consumption is going to be TRF, which is exact.
Yes.
extract of tissue respiration factor from yeast. For the cosmetic purposes, we take that, we ferment that in Lactobacillus bulgaricus, which is yogurt cultures. Why? Yeast has odor. Yeast has color. Cosmetic material wants to be white. Cosmetic material should not have odor. So once we ferment it in Lactobacillus, it's white, no color, higher activity.
后来又发现，因为 yeast 它有味道，它有颜色，那放到那个调成那个化妆品的话，不好看不好。yeast 就是酵母。OK。然后他后来发现用乳酸菌下去培养，出来味道也好，也是白色的，然后调进去化妆品更棒。
OK， 所以它可以做成 cream， 也可以做成 essential。它都可以。
对，所以 eatable and
yes. I've got that on my stick. I'll show you.
它会很贵吗
？Expensive?
Can you ask that lady to stop taping for a second?
不能再录。
OK。